So we had a great trading day today. It's been a while since we've had a series of wins. It's been very back and forth. The market has been kind of rangy and it's been going up, but it's been sort of grinding up slowly, not giving us deep enough pullbacks to get in, which is very frustrating for trend traders and for mean reversion traders when those waves are not coming back far enough where you feel comfortable to enter into the trend, but it's also trending so strongly that you don't feel comfortable taking mean reversion trades. And if you watch the channel, you'll know that my trading strategies are mostly mean reversion trading strategies, but I have added a couple of trend following strategies, which we will talk about here today. So this first trade is entering long here. Now, why are we entering long? The market's clearly going down right now. All of our indicators are pointing down. The reason is on higher time frames, we are basically looking at the market and have determined that it is trending up. So lots of different factors that go into whether the market is trending up or trending down. Now, clearly it trended down overnight, but we've had enough strength going to the upside that we believe the market's going to go higher. And of course, it definitely did do that today. So, but why are we entering here when the market's clearly moving lower on the chart that it's taking the entry on? And the reason we're going long there is it is a retracement to a specific level. It's not a Fibonacci retracement. It is a retracement to a multiple of pi. So it's the specific percentage pullback. Now, if you watch the channel for a while, I actually hit the target balance on the earn to trade account, but I did it so quickly that I didn't qualify for actually passing the account. So we need to do it a little bit more slowly. We need 15 trading days, and the largest trading day cannot account for more than 30% of the total balance. So we do have to take it a little bit slower. So you'll see here that I actually end up putting a trailing stop into this trade because we have to worry about that. I'm not so worried about the profit and loss on this particular strategy. It's just we want to hit that target, but we don't want to hit it too quickly. So if it does pull back and take me out of the trade in profit, I'm perfectly happy with that. You'll see here these strategies, they are using hard targets and hard stops. So you'll see here I'm trying to kind of move my my stop up to a trailing stop, but it won't allow me to do that because it's moving it for me every time a candle closes. But there is a simple solution to that, which I devise in the next couple of moments here, just manually putting a sell limit in here underneath the market. Then it does end up coming back and taking me out. It missed my target, but I think 6 ticks, which is classic. So we'll go on to the next trade here. So this again is a long, this is a breakout strategy. This may look like a crazy place to be trying to get long. We're up here at resistance. If you're a support and resistance trader, you know how infrequently the market will respect a specific level. You sell these highs, the market may pull back a little bit, but it usually does end up going quite a distance, at least on the NASDAQ, before that fake out actually occurs. So that's another trade, another win. So the account is up about 500 on the day. Now we have our third trade here. Again, looks like a crazy place to be going long, but we have momentum that is telling us to get in there. So this is based on a number of different indicators pointing up. You'll see that we get pretty close to hitting our stop here, and it does end up going all the way to the target. This one, this particular algorithm that I've devised is painting the candle colors based on the direction that we think we should be entering into the trend. Red bars mean we should be looking for shorts. Green bars mean we should be looking for longs. Orange bars mean we are ranging. So this one does end up going to the target. I end up closing it a couple ticks early. Again, I'm trying not to let it go super far into profit and then come back and hit my stop, because that is very detrimental to the rules of the account. So now we'll go ahead and take a look at the loss. The loss is pretty painful. It does take about 2/3 of the money that we earned today out. So kind of skip through this a little bit more quickly. Again, this is a pullback to a different level on a different time frame that we're trying to get into a long trade. You can see this green here, the green background telling us we're trending up. Now we're in a pullback from this point. We're trying to get into the long on this green bar here. And it does go pretty far into our favor. And I had kind of said on the stream, the maximum that I really wanted to make today is about $950 because it will make things more difficult for me if I make more than that in a single trading day. So I kind of set a new target where that would put my account up $950 for today. And you'll see it misses it by, well, we'll see here, but I think it's like maybe eight ticks or so. Yeah, about 6 to 8 ticks right there. It missed it. And then it ends up coming down and taking us out for a stop, which is very, very frustrating. There's no way to avoid that. If you guys think that there's some kind of algorithm out there that's not going to enter into trades that or not take profit at some point while it's in profit, I have tested this. If we go to break even here, our win percentage goes down and our profit, it's virtually impossible to have a winning strategy. As far as I have found, developing algorithms and doing extensive backtesting, I mean, we're talking months and months of trying this. I cannot get a trailing stop or a break-even stop strategy to be profitable. The market wiggles around. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. Very rarely does it go straight in one direction. This happens maybe once a day for a stretch, and then it starts to go back and forth again. So those trailing stops will more often than not just be hit, taking you out before you hit your target. So we have to just kind of let it go full target, full stop. Other than for the reasons, like I said, of trying to manage the trailing drawdown, which, you want to do that kind of manually as far as I'm concerned. So it does come down here and hit that full stop as we had talked about. And then we have one final trade, which ends up being a really large win. So this is again on a higher time frame, which is not displayed here, a 36 range chart. It's taking a deeper pullback, what it believes to be a deeper pullback. You can see this green bar being painted here, and it's looking to go long there. If this is another trade that had set up, but because I was in a different trade at that moment, it didn't trigger, so I ended up not taking this, although I probably would have trailed my stop had I been in this trade and not taking that full loss. But you can see here, this is a $1,000 target. I don't remember if it actually hits this before it comes down to this level where the stop is, but you can see again, everything's pointing down. Why would we be going long here? Look how many bars we have in a row that are pointing down. If you put indicators on here, stochastic, moving averages, MACD, parabolic SAR, everything would be saying to look for shorts. So why are we going for long? Statistics, odds. We know that the market is trending up based on objective measurements. The market is going up, so we only want to be looking for longs, and we're looking for longs at a level, a pullback percentage that has a high likelihood of containing price. So I set an arbitrary take profit in here just because, again, I need to prevent the account from making too much money in a single day, which sounds like that's a pretty nice problem to have, right? We don't want to make too much money in one day. So we end up manually just closing the trade there when we were up by a certain amount on the day. So that's it for today. 4 wins, 1 loss. Really good performance. You can see we toggle everything off here. And, it'd be nice if every day went that way, but that's just not possible. The market conditions today were fantastic for these types of trades. The market goes down really far, really fast, lots of volatility, and then goes up really far, really fast, lots of volatility. That is a great trend following. Those are great trend following market conditions. And none of my mean reversion trading strategies took trades. So we have a few in here, and they didn't get triggered because the market was not ranging today. So yeah, great setup. I'm really happy with the results today. fully expect tomorrow to be a loss or a smaller winning day, just because of the nature of the way the markets move. But we're going to turn everything on anyway, get that stream going. And hopefully you guys had a good day today as well. And we'll talk to you soon.